Hello, everybody, and welcome. Happy September to you. It is the 1st of September. It is autumn, and it certainly is when you look outside and it's windy and wet, and yep, love it, love it. At least you know that you have to expect this. Still hopeful for an Indian summer, though, at some stage. But I love autumn. I love it. I love when the leaves change color and everything just seems so beautiful and ooh, lovely. And we're on the way to Halloween. I love all that. I love it. Makes me happy. So, I just want to let you know that the second edition of my magazine, digital magazine, is out. This is my printed copy. So this is kind of what it looks like if you decide to print it off. But it is mainly for just to read on your phone or your tablet, or whatever it is that you use. So Celtic Soul, September issue, just put it up today. There's loads in it. There's astrology, there's about the feast day of the Archangels on the 29th. There is a story about St. Kieran of Clonmacnoise, astrology, about the heart chakra, essential oils, herbs, all that kind of stuff, all the things to get you through the month, because there's a lot going on. We are in eclipse season, so this month is going to be wow. Okay, so this will be your guide to get you through it. Okay, thank you to everyone who purchased my first ever one in August. I hope you enjoyed it and that you got some good, useful information out of it. It's all about just having all the tools to get you through the month, and they definitely work. So yeah, that's on my website, lisamarieShackleton.com. So if you want it, that's where it is. Okay, that's that done. So yeah, eclipse season. Actually, I need that again. I threw it away because I'm actually going to use it for a little bit of what's going on. So yes, we have the full corn moon on the 7th of September with a lunar eclipse in Pisces. We have the new moon in September with the solar eclipse in Virgo. That's September 21st. We have the autumn equinox on the 22nd. So yeah, so there's loads of bits there that you can do on, loads of little rituals you can do on those days. So there is a lot going on. So Virgo is a very grounding energy, very grounding moon. So that's good. It's all about reset, health, looking after yourself, detoxing in every way, physically, mentally, spiritually. It's about getting a life balance. I think it's definitely needed after the summer. And time's gone so fast. It's just been mental crazy, 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 crazy. So yeah, so lots of useful information about that. So this is what we're dealing with, folks. This is what we are dealing with in the month ahead. But it's all going to be fine. I've got a new device now, so I don't know what way this is going to look when you when I download it. I feel like I've got a very big head when I look at the camera. Anyway, I do have a very big head, so just enhances it a little bit more for you. Okay, let's do the angel cards, and then we're going to do some Archangel Raphael cards, because again, it's all about the heart and health and all that kind of stuff, and that's what Archangel Raphael is in charge of. So again, that's a big focus in my magazine: heart chakra, and the feast day of the Archangels, the 29th of September. Amazing day, the day my beautiful daughter Annabelle was born, on the feast day of the Archangels. Imagine, what a day to be born. So yeah, lots and lots of good stuff happening, but it is going to mean a lot of work to get yourself where you want to be. But we have each other to support each other, don't we? Yes, we do. So let's pull some cards. The great thing about this new device that I'm using is you'll be able to see the cards much better when I pull them. Okay, so there's our first one. Okay. Very good. Very happy with that. Yes, he is in the house. Our Raphael is in the house. So he knows that we've been talking about him. And Michael. Be great if we got them all, wouldn't it? Okay. Shamuel. Also a big angel of the heart. Again, Raphael. Okay, so there's a theme here. Oh, I like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. We'll go with that and then we'll see how we get on. So, I nearly thought I didn't start recording there. I was like, oh God, no. Oh, no, it's been one of those days. All right, then. We have first card, number 15, Decision. And this is Archangel Raphael. And it says, release yourself from that which holds you back and need to detox. You just couldn't write it, could you? And a time to detox. Look, I know it's backwards so you could see it, but you can kind of see it. Where's my finger? There. Detox. A time to detox unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. So guys, you have a decision to make. What is it? So this is about releasing yourself from what holds you back. We talk about this quite a bit, don't we? It comes up quite a bit. What is it that stops you from living your perfect life? And it's usually us, ourselves, that do it because we don't have enough confidence. We don't feel we're up to it. Sometimes we don't feel our body's up to it, our mind's up to it, and we don't feel confident enough. So you need to free yourself from all your fears. Okay, see the birds all coming out of the cage, going to explore the world, life out there, because there is so much to explore. I like that. I do like that. And I've been doing it myself a little bit lately where I am doing things that scare me. I do know it's time for a detox. Have to have a detox. It's time to make some healthy decisions. It's so easy to fall into a lull and not want to do anything, and that's what the energy's kind of been most of the summer. Actually, there was like little bits of I'm going to do this, and then the following few days later you're like, God, couldn't be bothered. So brilliant first card, especially with the theme of this month. Detox, reset, get healthy. Health is a big one this month, and that's why I've chosen to pull some Raphael cards, but he has come up here twice actually. All right, so the next card is King of Raphael, and it says, yes, it is safe to trust the ability to accomplish many things at once and follow your creative passions. So we have the King, and the King of Raphael is all about, again, trust. Trust in yourself, trust in your ability that anything is possible. You can do anything that you want, you know, once you have your self-confidence and you release yourself from all negative thinking. This is a great season for being creative and doing things, you know, that make you happy, you know, whether it's painting or maybe doing up the house, doing a course in something spiritual or something that you've really wanted to learn about for a long time, you know, reading books, that kind of stuff. Maybe you're going to, you know, create a new work for yourself. Maybe you're going to become self-employed. Whatever it is, the King of Raphael is with you and has your back. Again, maybe, you know, someone's going to come in. We've spoken about this the last few weeks, where someone's going to come in and give you that self-confidence, that push, that support that you need to do whatever it is. And, you know, it could be just Archangel Raphael coming in to do this. But it is a gorgeous card. And you have the two dolphins in the back, and you have Archangel Raphael in the background. So loads of good supportive energy all around you. Now we have Page of Michael, and Page of Michael says an exciting new challenge. So, new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. So they're really pushing you tonight. On the 1st of September. It says review contracts or documents very thoroughly. So maybe you are starting a new business for yourself or starting a new project. And it's saying, you know, if there's any kind of contracts involved, read them carefully and, you know, don't get caught into something that could get you in the long grass, you know. But yes, something new is about to happen. Very, very exciting. Number 12, we have Archangel Chamuel. It says, there's a better way, pause, reflection, insight, and dare to be different. So, you know, maybe don't rush into something. You might have many options to consider, you know, but, you know, meditate on it. This is, well, a great month for meditation, about looking within, listening to the messages coming through from your angels. If you're feeling lost or that you don't know how to do something, call an Archangel Raphael, call an Archangel Michael and Jophiel and Chamuel to help you, you know, find what is right for you if you're feeling stuck. But this is an amazing card because it means that something amazing is on the horizon. You don't know how or where or when or whom is going to happen or who's going to be involved or who's going to help you, but you just need to trust your guidance. So just relax, meditate, detox, clear the clutter. Always a great thing to do, especially when we're, you know, we've got all this eclipse energy and these powerful moons on the way. Now we have number 6. Raphael is back in the house and it's the Lovers. So Lovers card is about self-love. And as I said in the magazine this month, it's all about the heart chakra and self-love. It says, make choices from your heart, deeply emotional commitments, and the power of love. And that's not just a card that says, you know, someone's going to come and sweep you off your feet. It can be about, which it can, but it can also be about just self-love, doing things for yourself that make you happy, self-care, looking after your body, looking after your health, loving yourself. That's the power of love, because you have to love yourself first before you can attract all the amazingness that you deserve. It's so important. And most people have had to learn that the hard way. And the last card is, again, a major card. So we have 4 major cards, and it's the Empress. I'm just going to show you the Lovers again, just so you can see the power in that card. It's pretty cool. It's pretty beautiful. So the Empress, number 3. Oh, yes, baby, you are the Empress. So all this good stuff that you're going to be doing, the self-care, the self-love, the detoxing, the organization, the meditation, the just being in nature, listening to the guidance, watching for the signs. It's saying it's now time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded and luxurious or abundant resources are coming your way. The cards look much better on this, don't they? Much better. So, fabulous cards. It's all about that. Very, very simple. Very, very simple. But I love them. Absolutely love them. All right, let's pull some Archangel Raphael cards and see, has he any extra guidance that he can give you? Okay, it's a while since I've pulled these cards. And if detoxing comes out, then we definitely need to go and detox. We do anyway. Party time's over. Yeah, it's now time to get serious, get healthy, get motivated, and get out of our heads. Ah, I like this one. Laughter is the best medicine. Oops, I'm throwing the cards on the table. Laughter is the best medicine. And look, there's another bird being freed. So it says, dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for reminding me to detach and find the humor and irony within every human drama. so important to laugh. So important to laugh. It gets rid of so much. Sometimes we take life too seriously. We take things too seriously. We have to laugh. Let it go. It's the best medicine. And sometimes I think we forget to laugh. We do. So go and find the funniest movie that you can find. Go and spend time with the funniest person that you know. And just laugh. Have fun. Because that changes everything. We hold on to far too much negativity in our bodies. We're far too serious, and the world has gone far too serious right now. How could people not be? But it's time now to just find a little humour in life and have a good old laugh. Good old giggle for yourself. Okay. Stay positive. Very important. Have to stay positive. Laugh and stay positive. Laughing will make you more positive. Even though things may seem so bleak and stressful, we have to stay positive. Have to. It's essential. We cannot fall into negativity. So easy. Put a reminder up somewhere. Big sign, stay positive. Find the humour in every negative situation. Well, obviously you can't find humour in every negative situation because, you know, there are negative situations, you know, but try and stay positive and laugh. Liking these cards. Okay, we'll pick one more. Aha. Diet is important here. What we put into our body is very important, isn't it? Yeah. So, dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for guiding me to make positive eating and drinking choices and for reducing or eliminating my cravings for unhealthy substances. Yes. So that's detoxing. That's getting rid of the stuff that isn't serving your body. Because if your body ain't healthy, then you're not going to feel motivated and positive. So I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. It's 1st September. Have I succeeded the first day? Oh. But Monday is a terrible day to start anything. You know, it's just a terrible day. And I had a very busy weekend. So I'm still feeling that I needed to, you know, indulge myself, which I did. I did indulge myself. I'm just looking at the top card there, and it says, ask your body for a message. Okay, so it says, dear body, please help me to hear your messages. Archangel Raphael, please guide me in honoring and respecting my body's needs. So I think we just needed to hear that too. Right, so the message is, make a decision to be more healthy, to detox, to do things that are good for you, to laugh, to be creative, to have fun, to get out of negative thinking. So we have to be more positive. It's okay. Safe to trust, Archangel Raphael. It's safe to trust. So do it. Do it. And as I said, it's all in my magazine this month. I swear to God, I did not pick these cards. Your archangels, your angels, your guides picked these cards. And I love how they are so right, you know. Can't argue with them. They like, that's what it's all about. I love it. Look at these two guys carrying that big basket of fruit, huh? They're happy out. They're happy out. So love, creativity, confidence, detox. That's what it's all about. So that's what I'm going to leave you with. So yeah, we have our full moon on, what did I say, the 7th? The 7th, is that what I said? I'm just going to check. Yeah, so the full moon on the 7th and the eclipse on the 7th. Okay, very, very exciting. Full corn moon, blood moon. Yeah, it's all happening. It's all happening. So I'm very excited about this month. I'm very excited. Very, very excited. I cannot believe we are in September. It's just unreal, but we are. There's nothing we can do about it. Make the most of it. So I am sending you so much love, and I will see you very soon. Bye.